Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, I love my films. I absolutely love film study, all of that to absolute. And this, guys, is one of my favorite films I've seen over the last so many years. I keep going on and on and on about it. Guys, it is The Dark Knight. And I've been able to pick up this scene, and they've called it the Bank Heist with Joker in parentheses. So, guys, this is The Dark Knight. And if I remember rightly, and I can't believe it, guys, was this done in 2008? Something like that. Was it even before? I can't remember. But it's been done a very long time ago. Could have been 2006. I can't remember. But guys, let's check out this scene and let's see what we remember. Because this actually is one of my favorite scenes, guys. And to be fair, I wish they'd have started this from the very start of the film. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's one of them scenes which just goes on. It looks like they just used just like a one shot dolly, this, that, and the third, whatever. Incredible. It's one of my favorite films. And it's The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan. And guys, starring Heath Ledger as the Joker. And how he did not get an Oscar for that performance, I really do not know, guys. That was sensational. So, guys, Bank Heist, The Dark Knight. Let's go. Hmm. Here's our Joker here, guys. And it's something we talk about in screenwriting. It's don't tell people, show them, show them. Let the suspense build up. And this scene was just incredible, the way the suspense built up and up and up. And oh, it's just incredible, guys. I'm just going to knock it in from the top again. I like the way in the background, this bit here says payday. I never noticed that the first time I watched this. So you see there, it says payday. Someone's going to get a payday.
Three of a kind. Let's do this.
That's it? 3 guys?
2 guys on the roof. Every guy gets a share. 5 shares is plenty.
6 shares. Don't forget the guy playing the job.
Hey, think.
So now this always reminds me of like Reservoir Dogs, where they start to talk about sort of really important elements here, which you probably think are not important at the time. So, they start with 3 guys, no, it's 5 guys, no, 6 guys, because they remember it's the guy who planned the job as well. So literally, these guys have only known on a need to know basis. They only know the part of the job that they're doing themselves. So they're not even certain how many guys are on the job, who's on the job. They're all wearing masks, and they only know. It's almost like when people say the FBI and the CIA, they fight against each other. They only know on a need to know basis, and it's all compartmentalized. So they only know the bit that they're doing. They have no idea who or what he or she's doing. So this is really good, and it's a really brilliant way of writing this scene as well, guys, because it just builds up that suspense and that intrigue. That was just incredible, really incredible. So just going to go back to that bit here. So you see the 2 guys, because you mentioned the 2 guys who are coming down from the rope as well. So these are the 2 guys they've never met, never seen, etc. So yeah, it's on a need to know basis.
Three of a kind. Let's do this.
That's it? 3 guys?
2 guys on the roof. Every guy gets a share. 5 shares is plenty.
6 shares. Don't forget the guy playing the job.
He thinks he can sit it out and still take a slice. I know why they call him the Joker.
So why do they call him the Joker? I heard he wears makeup. Makeup? Yeah, to scare people. You know, war paint.
And the funny thing about that is they didn't even realize that the Joker was sitting amongst them in the car. So they're talking about, you know, the sixth guy. It's almost like, what was that film? Oh, I can't remember what the film's called. Oh, it's gone right out of my head. I wish I remember it. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. I'll remember in a second. If I don't remember, I'll just put it in the credits at some point. But sorry guys, I can't remember.
All right, everybody, hands up, heads down. I said hands up, heads down. Let's go, pal. I'm making a withdrawal here. I said hands up.
No!
Here comes the silent alarm. And there it goes.
Heads down. All right, you're taking a dive with me. I said stay down here.
That's funny, it didn't dial out to 911. It was trying to reach a private number.
Is it a problem?
No, I'm done here.
I love that. Is it a problem? No, I'm done here. So not only do they not know anyone else's roles in this whole process of doing this bank heist, but each man has been given his orders. So literally the second guy who was on the guy rope, whatever you want to call it, I don't know what the rope, the zip line, whatever you want to call it, his orders were told, as soon as this guy cuts off the bank alarm, etc., etc., you dispose of the evidence. You dispose of the guy. So the 6 shares become 5 shares. And each man has his own role to play, but he has no idea what the other person's role is as well in this. So it's really well done. It's really well thought, you know, really well thought.
That's funny, it didn't dial out to 911. It was trying to reach a private number.
Is it a problem?
No, I'm done here.
Obviously, we don't want you doing anything with your hands other than holding on for dear life.
Hold on to the bomb.
On the ground! Stay on the ground! Nobody make a move! Nobody! Stay down!
And as per, there's always one have a go hero. Really? Let's see how it ends for him.
You have any idea who you're stealing from? You and your friends are dead!
He's out, right? Where did you learn to count?
There's always a funny bit in an intense scene. Where did you learn to count? Really?
They wired this thing up with like 5,000 volts. What kind of bank does that?
A mob bank. I guess the Joker's as crazy as they say. Where's the alarm guy?
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out.
So before we go back to this bit about taking him out, they've just said that the bank and the vault was wired to 5,000 volts. They've just let us know that this isn't just an ordinary bank. It's not a federal bank. It's not a government bank. This is a mob bank. So if you steal from the mob, really? Are you really? And now he's just said, where's the other guy? And this guy here who's doing the vault has just said he had orders to take him out. So there you go. We just wheel it back one slight bit here. So this bit, where did you learn to count? This is the Joker.
They wired this thing up with like 5,000 volts. What kind of bank does that?
A mob bank. I guess the Joker's as crazy as they say. Where's the alarm guy?
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out. One less share, right?
Funny, he told me something similar.
No, no!
Funny, he told me something similar. So when that person's role, that person's effort, that person's part of the job is done, the other person has orders to take them out. So he's just realised he pleaded for his life, but too late. So that's 2 down already, people.
That's a lot of money. If this Joker guy was so smart, he'd have had us bring a bigger car. I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
No. I killed a bus driver.
Bus driver? What bus driver?
Bus driver? What bus driver?
School's out. Time to go.
Oh, people, this is just incredible. Incredible.
That's a lot of money. If this Joker guy was so smart, he'd have had us bring a bigger car. I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me as soon as we loaded the cash.
No. I killed a bus driver.
Bus driver? What bus driver?
So the Joker, he was part of the heist team in itself, but he is so smart. He outsmarted the person because he actually obviously knew that seeing a couple of people get killed, you know, this guy would be thinking ahead of the program, but he had no intention of taking him out himself. He just let the boss do it anyway. Oh my goodness.
School's out. Time to go. Guy's not getting up, is he? That's a lot of money. What happened to the rest of the guys?
That's 4 down. Right?
Think you're smart, huh? The guy that hired yous. He'll just do the same to you. Oh, criminals in this town used to believe in things. Honor. Respect. Look at you. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Incredible. Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger instead of stronger. And then we get the reveal that this guy all the way along, and maybe I shouldn't have said anything, was the Joker. Oh man, Heath Ledger, rest in peace, all along. Oh my goodness, that is a scene, guys. Whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Oh, criminals in this town used to believe in things. Honor. Respect. Look at you. What do you believe in, huh? What do you believe in?
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger.
Then we're going to exit the scene. It's just even more incredible. Watch this. Really? And I thought they would finish this bit because the scene actually goes on as he's driving the school bus. He actually gets into a lane with 20 or 30 other school buses. So it just shows you how the Joker is so clever that even if he's been sussed and rumbled, how do you then determine which school bus is the one with all the money, etc. on in a lane of 20, 30 other school buses? That whole scene, this was, to be honest with you, at the very start of the film. It was incredible. I remember seeing it like it was yesterday. It was so good. I just loved it. The whole thing, you know, sort of it started in silence. Then you sort of had and who are you? What are you here to do? Blah blah blah. Then he gets taken out, etc., etc. And then it just to finish with, whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. That was a scene and a half, and I think they called it the bank heist scene. So that was literally the start of the film, The Dark Knight. Our man Heath Ledger, that was incredible, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I spilled the beans a bit too soon. I got a bit too carried away on that, guys. But it was a really fantastic film, and each scene just got bigger and better and badder and deafer and just incredible, if that's a word. But guys, I absolutely love that, The Dark Knight, and I'm going to hopefully be able to break down some more scenes from that film. It was incredible. It was just one of the best films I've seen, guys. And even to this day, it still excites me. There are a few films that I can literally watch again and again. Most films I can watch once and that's it. But some films I can watch again and again and again. I've seen this one in the cinema when it first came out. I got it on DVD, Blu-ray, this, that, and everything else. And each time it comes on our TV station, Sky, we call it here, I will still watch at least sections of it, so a good chunk of it, because there's always something that I'm beginning to pick up that I may have not seen the first time. But that was Heath Ledger, and in my opinion, he should have got an Oscar. He really should have got an Oscar for his performance. It was incredible. And guys, yeah, The Dark Knight, whatever kills you, whatever doesn't kill you, simply makes you stranger. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, because whatever doesn't kill you will simply make you stranger.